Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, and welcome back to more of the Mario Golf Toadstool Tour playthrough. Last time, we spent some time at Blooper Bay. We beat the tournament, we unlocked another star character, and we're going to be moving on to the next course, the next tournament, the next star character this weekend. So let's go ahead and get started. Before I begin though, just want you to know if you keep hearing some loud popping in the background, that's just people letting off fireworks. I know, July 4th has already passed us, but you know how it is with American holidays. For some people, they last the entire summer, so my bad if you hear that in the distance. So let's see, who have we not played as yet? I don't think we've played as either of the Wario Bros. I don't think we've played as Mario yet, and I don't think we've played as Donkey Kong. So let's go with Mario for this one, because you know this is kind of an appropriate course, I think, to do. So yeah, let's go ahead and play with Mario for this course. So we're going to be going to the 5th course of this game. We have Peach's Invitational, which I believe is just called Peach's Castle Grounds, if you're just playing stroke play or any of the other normal variations. But yeah, this course, I think, is a true blend of what a classic Mario golf course should be. Lots of, Mario-themed elements, and just in general, Mario-themed mechanics as well. And this was one of the things that really captivated me when I first played this game, just seeing all the different things you can do and interact with. It's really, really quite extraordinary, and I'm really excited to show this course to you. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let's get going with hole number 1. As you can see, we start here at Peach's Castle. There's some lovely fountains on the outside, some lovely flower gardens, lots of cool stuff here. And as you can see, there's also some warp pipes that are here as well. And as you can see, you can actually go inside the warp pipes. And this is the quote-unquote first gimmick that you'll be sort of interacting with here. So as you can see, there are different colored pipes throughout this course. You have some yellow pipes and some green pipes. And basically, if you go in one of the pipes, you'll come out of the other pipe. So if we go inside the yellow one here, we'll come out of the yellow pipe over there. So that's essentially how this gimmick works. You can also go over here to this blue pipe as well. It's a little harder to get in here, though, because obviously you have to hit directly into the pipe, and you can't hit it up short, for example. But that'll actually put you on the other side of the pipe over here. So for now, since we can't really aim that effectively over there, we're just going to go for this pipe. It'll be kind of risky because if we miss, we'll have just the giant pipe in front of us. If that happens, I'll do a reset because I don't want to mess up a shot just because of that. But we'll try to get in here. We'll see if we can actually make it in. That should be good enough. If you get a dynamic camera view, oh, nope. Okay, unfortunately we didn't get it. If we would have gotten a specific camera view, kind of an overhead view, we would have actually gotten in no problem. But unfortunately, as you can see, that didn't work. So we're just going to have to play normally. Or we can try to go inside this pipe. It might actually be better to try to get inside this one just because we can actually aim to the far side of the pipe. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and try this. And yeah, I'm using automatic just in the interest of not messing up here. So yeah, if we get that camera view, that means you got it properly. And yeah, that's pretty much how the pipe system works. It's a really cool mechanic, and again, it's a very appropriate to how Mario games work, as you know. So yeah, I've always been a fan of that little inclusion, and I think it's kind of cool that they use it in other Mario Golf games as well. Well, mainly just World Tours, and that's the only other game aside from this one. So yeah, unfortunately we got a par on the first hole, and I do want to try to see if I can actually get the rest of the birdie badges I need to get the next character, so hopefully I can actually get enough birdie badges to do that. I think I actually need like 9 of them, so I need to get like a 9 under par for this course, which could actually be kind of challenging since I'm not using star characters. But we'll give it a good old shot. I think we can make something happen. So here we go, hole 2, par 4 as well. And as you can see, we have some chain chomp areas here. Now, if you go inside the chain chomp area, it will be out of bounds, so you want to avoid that. So we're going to go up here instead. And we're going to see if we can do some super top spin. The wind should also push it up there as well, so that's good. Sometimes you can actually use the chain chomp area to like bounce out of it into the next section, but you want to be careful though, because sometimes due to the like elevation or the slope of the chain chomp area, you might like not bounce the exact way out of there. So still be careful if you try to use that as a strategy. So right here, kind of risky doing this, but I mean, gotta do something. That should be pretty good though. I'm pretty satisfied with that shot. Kind of wish they would have curved more to the left, but we actually have a birdie attempt, and it actually looks pretty manageable. We just have to hit it a little harder since we're hitting it uphill. So maybe something like that. Ooh, that was actually kind of close, but we did get the birdie. So there we go. We do need 8 more birdies. 50 is the magic number we're aiming for, so let's see if we can actually get this going. Oh boy, Mount Rushmore. Unfortunately, this isn't like Pilot Wings 64, where if you hit Mario's face, he turns into Wario. That's always been one of my favorite little cameos in Pilot Wings 64. So since we're actually aiming for this, it is uphill a little bit. It's actually 20 yards uphill. But the wind is also going up there. I'm going to see if I can actually add some backspin with this one. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. Okay, I should have done topspin. I think the uphill nature of it, or the high elevation, was probably what I should have paid more attention to. But we can still make this putt. It's just going to be kind of awkward. It's 4 feet uphill. That could be pretty good. Nice! Alright. So yeah, even if that wasn't the greatest approach, that was still a pretty good shot, so still managed to get a birdie out of that. Also, let's take a look at the leaderboard here. Nothing surprising in the top 10. Little surprised to see Bullet Bill so high. He doesn't even have arms, but... Actually, I think there are some Bullet Bills that kind of make it look like they have arms a little bit. I guess it's not too out of the ordinary. We have Iron Belly, Phantomanta, the manta ray ghost from Serena Beach, Mananov, Carl, Shuji, Shigati, the real Peach. Is fake Peach on here? Is that like? Is this Peach like a fake Peach or something? Because it says this is the real Peach. And coconuts. Is that like actually like a bunch of coconuts playing golf, or coconuts from the Sonic series? Okay, guys, I had to actually stop recording for a little bit. The fireworks were starting to get very loud, and they were also in rapid succession as well. So I just figured, you know what, I'm just going to take a break for a little bit. I think they're still kind of going on, but still, as you can hear right now. But I think we'll be fine. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this hole. We do have a par 5 here. It's a very long par 5 as well, and it can be kind of tricky with our current stats that we're working with. We can't exactly get into any of the pipes right now because they're just kind of too far. Can't really get into them on our first stroke anyway. So we have to kind of play around that and hope that we don't get, like, you know, kind of stuck in front of a pipe to the point where we can't really hit through it and we can't really hit around it. But I'm going to still go ahead and give this a shot anyway, just to see what happens. That was not a great shot, though. But I think we'll be at the side of the pipe at the very least. Actually, this isn't too bad. Yeah, well, I'll deal with this. This is a pretty decent lie. So we're just going to go ahead and hit again. Going to do some more top spin. Hopefully land on the fast fairway. Yeah, we just barely missed it. That's fine. At least we can do this and kind of just chip down here. And since we're actually going, like, down elevation, I think this is actually a pretty decent shot right here. So I'm going to do this. We'll see if we can land pretty close. Well, we're on the green. I wouldn't say we're close, but we're on the green. That's all that matters. And we do have a birdie attempt, so let's see if we can get this. It is uphill. It is kind of curving to the right. Got it up the hill at the very least. We'll just tap that in for a par. Yes, Mario, you're very bland and very boring. Also, look at Birdo being in the lead right now. That's my girl. Good job, Birdo. I think I remember this hole having, like, a very, like... Oh, no, I'm thinking of a different one. I know there's, like, one hole that has, like, a very flat green. And it's kind of like in a hole that's similar to this, with, like, lots of island hopping. But yeah, there's plenty of mushrooms. Mushrooms are bouncy in the Mario universe, apparently. So you can actually bounce pretty high with some of these mushrooms. Honestly, I'm going to do this and actually try doing some top spin. I think top spin will actually be pretty nice right here. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's really good. I think we have a bit of a curve putt here, but still, that was really, really nice. Come on, get in there. Oh, come on, really? I disapprove of that, actually. Probably could have hit it a little softer, I think, but... Actually, no, I think it kind of missed on the outside. So... whatever. Let's move on to hole number 6. This is a par 3, again. It's a mushroom green. Mario, you can't eat this green. That would be very weird if you did. I'm going to aim a little short, because we are hitting it down. That actually was still too hard. Oh, come on, I could have chipped that in. Oh well. Damn, I was kind of hoping that would be a birdie. I thought about doing some backspin, but since I was kind of under hitting it, I didn't think it would roll that far. So that just kind of messed me up a little bit. Hole number 7. I think this is the one with the very flat green. Yes, it is. I do. I remember what that green looks like. So let's try to get as far as we can in this hole. I don't know if I want to use my power shot just yet. No, I'll do it. Oh, I've already wasted 2 of them. We still have 3 par 5s left, though, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I gotta assume that I'll at least, like, save one of them. Okay, maybe it's not as flat as I thought, but it's, like, mostly flat. So if I do this, wind should also push that over a little bit. I'm also gonna put a little bit of backspin. I was actually surprised that I underhit that so much. Was it like a little... No, I said it was down, so... I'm not sure what really screwed me up with that one. Oh well. Oh, that was a really good putt, too. Dang, well, I was kind of hoping to not get a par with that one, but... Here we are. Here we are, indeed. Okay, this hole is actually really cool. This is probably one of my most favorite holes of this course. Not really to play on, but like just for the general Mario reference that it brings to us. So yeah, this hole is kind of modeled after Bob-omb Battlefield in Super Mario 64. I mean, obviously not an exact replica or anything like that, but, you know, we have a spiral mountain, we're trying to hit up the mountain, King Bob-omb's at the top. It's a really cool reference. I'm actually really thrilled that this game had the insight to actually make a course like this. It's really, really neat. So one of the things you want to do when you're at this specific hole is you want to be careful of how close you are to the cliff, especially if you're trying to hit upwards. Because if you get too close to the cliff, you're not going to be able to really climb up the walls that well. So you want to make sure that like you have a nice enough arc to actually make some of these shots. Like this is actually kind of a risky shot to make. Because if I mess up the accuracy at all, I could be hitting the side of the cliff, and as a result, I won't be getting up here. So I have to be very, very careful with this. That should be good enough. Just barely good enough. I'll take it. And we have to do pretty much the same thing here if we want to get on the green. I might also try doing this just to assure that I get up. I might also do a little bit of backspin as well. Okay, no backspin since I kind of underhit it, but I do like that shot. We're pretty close to the hole. I should be able to make this. Thank God. Okay, finally got another birdie. Wow, we've only gotten 3 birdies in the front 9 so far. I mean, that's kind of equivalent to what we did in the last course, but again, I want to try to aim for -9 here, or at least 9 birdies anyway. So, we need to kind of pick up the pace in the second half. We got another par 4 with more mushrooms and more cliff sides. This course is, when you really think about it, it's kind of a combination of Mario Star and Boo Valley from the last game. Kind of the general idea that I get from it anyway. You know, lots of like out-of-bounds bottomless pits, and you know, also you have lots of Mario references too. Let's see. Oh, I didn't realize that mushroom was right there. Okay, well let's do this, just so we're out of the way of the mushroom. It's gonna be kind of risky, but I'll give it a shot. Kind of like the way this is looking, though. If you get up here, we have a pretty long putt to make. I don't need to hit it too hard, because it goes, like, up and downhill. In fact, it's actually saying its elevation is even. So if I just hit it right there, that should be fine. Oh, come on. I am tired of just barely missing these. I really am. Okay, well. Finishing 3 under par. I'm not worried about not winning the tournament. Winning the tournament should be easy enough, but it's, again, getting those birdie badges, that's what I want to get. Because I was kind of hoping to have the first hidden unlockable by now. Okay, yeah, the fireworks were getting kind of intense again, so... Oh my god, they never stop! I swear, why do people in Indiana love America so much? Anyway, let's keep things going. I don't like that I have to use a 4-wood for this. See, I'm nervous that this is going to come up short because of the elevation we're climbing. Okay, that was pretty good. That was a good shot.
Nice shot. Nice ball. Birdie putt.
There we go. Okay. 5 more. Just need 5 more. And we have 2 par 5s. We have some par 3s. I've been doing pretty good on those too, so maybe we can make this work. Maybe we can make this work. Okay, we got a par 3. It's a Koopa. It's also kind of a high hit too, so I think I'm actually going to club up on this one. I might actually club up again, honestly. Yeah, I'll club up again. Try to aim for that tree. Accuracy might actually help me there. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, that's pretty good. And that's a straight putt, so I'll take that. Alright, okay. Only 4 more. Let's keep things going. I know there's one tricky hole coming up. That's a poor par 4, and we'll likely not get a birdie on it. It's not this one, obviously. But we do have another par 5. This is the Chain Chomp par 5. Pretty much like hole 2, except that it's longer and has even more chain chomps. So obviously we want to be kind of careful here with how we progress down this dangerous path. I'm going to put in some backspin just in case we hit a fast fairway. Which we do, but that actually worked in our favor. Damn, that's actually a really long shot. 265 yards. It's also a very long par 5 in general, but still. If I can hit, like, past this tree, that'd be perfect. Actually, hold on, wait a minute. It was telling us to use a driver. That's interesting that it always defaults to driver sometimes for some of these. I know it's just kind of thinking about distance more than anything, but still, that's usually something they don't do in any of the other games. Okay, so we're uphill a little bit. I'm gonna club up because of that. I'm gonna aim over here. Should be pretty good. I think that's going to hit it over. Thankfully the backspin kind of saved it. Not crazy about this putt though. Oh, yes! Oh, that was good. Okay. 3 more. 3 more. And we have another par 5. We have another par 3. Surely we can get another one on a par 4. That's all we need to do. And next up, we have a couple of par 4s here, so we'll get one of these, I'm sure. Oh, okay, this is an interesting one. This is one where we may not get it, though, just due to the distance we have to go for this one. This is a very long par 4. As you can see, there's quite a bit of island hopping involved. Naturally, what you want to theoretically do is you want to try to get in this pipe. In that pipe will put you like right next to where the green is, but it's a little bit of a reach from where we are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit towards here. I'm gonna put in some super backspin so the fast fairway doesn't take us too far. And we're gonna try to do this. We're gonna be hitting downhill, so we can probably club down. Oh, we're down. We're going down 45 yards. So, yeah, let's just do this normally. I was kind of hoping for a better bounce, but this should be a good putt, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, there we go. Okay. 2 more. So the back 9's definitely been going a lot better than the front 9. Have we birdied every hole so far? We have. Okay, good. That's great. Let's keep it up. Okay, this hole is very interesting, and I think this might be the hole that I probably will not get a birdie on, just in how this hole is actually set up. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, for this one you have to hit uphill. We have all these pipes we can go into as well to make the journey a bit shorter. We can actually try to hit inside this one and not quite be at the exact top, but pretty far up there. I'll go ahead and give this a shot. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's gonna go right in. Whee! So we are up at the top. Now all we have to do is just hit it up here. And hope that we don't accidentally hit it inside the blue pipe. That's why I'm not using manual, because I don't want that to happen. That's a pretty good shot, though. Again, I wish the bounce was better, but hey, we have a nice straight, kind of uphill putt. We got it. We are just one birdie away from reaching our goal. I'm really happy about that. We may not even need to get to that par 3 and par 5 at the end, so that's really nice. Hole 4, again, the mushroom bouncy hole. Got some water in this one, though, so we don't have to worry about hitting it out of bounds, at least. Also a very thin fairway. Kind of reminds me of that first hole in Boo Valley for the 64 version of the game. See, I use backspin just to slow us down if we need to, but as you can see, we're going to be going down this hill. That is a 289-yard drive. It's a huge drive. And we'll need it, because these have been some long holes, that's for sure. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to put a little bit of backspin just in case. Ah, damn. Kind of overhit that. I don't even think super backspin would have helped. But let's see if we can chip in. I keep getting really close to chipping these in. My chip-in game has been pretty strong in this playthrough so far. Just haven't actually converted any of them into successful chip-ins, but still. This is probably one of the few games where I think I'm better at chipping than putting. As you can see, things are getting a little dark. Almost like the perfect time of day for fireworks. Almost if on cue. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of a difficult shot, because if you hit this fast fairway, you might actually be like pushing yourself into the water over there. So I'm gonna try to hit over here, actually. That way, if I hit the ground, if I hit the fast fairway, I'll at least hit the like normal ground first. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, anyway. Not sure about this shot. We'll have to see what my options are here. Ooh, that's right. I forgot this is that hole. Unfortunately, we have a really bad lie, so we can't really do anything about this. We might need to play this one kind of safe. Not really even safe, just kind of play it casually, because not much we can do. But as you can see, the hole itself is actually pretty flat. As long as we stop next to it. So that's one thing in our favor. Still can convert the par, but we're still looking for that last birdie, so hopefully we can get it here on the second to last hole. The last par 3 that we have. Oh boy, lots of rainbows. let's see. I'm just going to aim for this.
Nice shot.
See what happens. It's a very long drop. Was not expecting that bounce. Please stop. I think we did stop like on the fringe. Oh, we're still on the green.
Nice on. Birdie bogey.
Okay, if we can get this shots. Oh, dang. Okay, well, we're doing it on the last hole.
Nice ball.
Man, I was going so well there for a while. Not that we're like in bad shape or anything, it's just I almost had all the birdies I wanted to get. But we're just one short going into the last hole, so hopefully we can convert on this one. Okay, here we go. Hole number 18, the final par 5, and this is a pretty long par 5 as well. There are a number of pipes we can use, but I just don't think we're really going to be able to reach them that effectively. So we're going to have to just power on through the normal way. Which means this will be kind of tricky, but let's see what we can do. Let's see if I can aim here. Nice, nice, that's good. The wind shouldn't carry me over too much. Didn't. That, I think, is a good start. Next, it wants us to go over here. That should be actually pretty good. Doing that just so I don't get fast fairway screwed. Now we just have to hit it straight on the hole. Or the green, not the hole. You know what I meant.
Nice shot.
Come on, come on. Oh boy. Okay, it kind of rolled down a little bit. That's good. That should be more than makeable. Yes! Okay, we got it. We get our 50th birdie badge, we win the tournament, and we unlock Boo as a playable character. And that, I believe, is the last character you actually, or it's the only character you unlock with birdie badges. But I don't think you actually get anything for getting all the birdie badges. If you do, it's something I can kind of do and showcase on my own time. Like I'll do some like non-commentary recordings of me getting the other birdie badges, and I can do like some kind of compilation or something. But yeah, that's nothing I have to like show in this kind of format anyway. But yeah, we've unlocked Boo, and we have our first secret character, so hooray for that. But more important than that, we also won the Peach Invitational. Poor Birdo kind of fell off there at the end. But yeah, really good back nine performance, way better than the front nine. Although the front nine had a lot of good shots, it's just that whenever I got on the green, I was just like a fraction away of getting it. In terms of chip-ins and also putts too, so it was not an easy tournament, but I did manage to at least keep my pace up with it at least.
New course unlocked.
But we also unlock one more course. We'll of course be doing that course next weekend. And yeah. Nice job, everyone. And by everyone, I mean myself. I don't know. So let's see how Mario decides to react to getting a trophy. He seems pretty happy about it. Pretty happy and humble. Okay, well, there we go. So, as you can see, we have a new character. Obviously an empty space right here. We'll have to get that character later. But just to kind of show you what Boo is like, Boo is actually pretty similar to Birdo and Waluigi. Kind of hits around the same distance. Definitely more like Waluigi, but his draw is a little wider, as you can see. But another thing you may have noticed is that Boo already comes with the star character. You do not have to unlock the star character for these secret characters. They automatically come with it. So that's technically 4 less character matches we'll have to do, but I'll try to face off against some AI of them in some form. It just probably won't be like through, you know, the traditional means. But yeah, that's pretty much the first character we have. So maybe I'll use Boo for an upcoming. Maybe I might use Boo for the next tournament. I don't know. But either way, we do have Boo that we can use now, and Boo's pretty cool. Pretty cool character. I'm actually glad they included him in this game. But I'm going to go ahead and actually stop here. Thank you guys for watching, as usual. And I'll see you guys next time when we do the next character match. This has been SlimKirby. See you guys next time. Later, folks.